Okay, I'm back at the very end of the quantum, and I'm just waiting for the meta antimatter to get to about 5e463, where it's going to go from 1 quark to 2 quarks, and what I'm not sure if I do have an unassigned quark, so I think, I'm trying to think what my strategy is. My strategy was to, yeah, I needed this, one more of this, so I think I put one into green, and then I start putting it into blue. So, I'm going to put 1 quark into green, and I think I will get a red-green gluon out of that, but it's the next quantum. I'm gonna put a bunch into blue, so I can get this upgrade, and then I'm eventually gonna be going for this upgrade, which is gonna be I think it should be really good for grinding 2e82 time theorems. So yeah, I'm just gonna assign it to green. Now I should get this, another gluon, and just go quantum again. Yet again, I have gone quantum. You can just look how overpowered this. Look how overpowered this is. This is first, like, it's just crazy how overpowered you are right at the beginning of this. This is the very beginning of a quantum. This is crazy. I already have like enough time theorems for, yeah, I have enough for 181, which is a pretty big one. I have 0 eternity points. Probably because I have some of these. I already have these upgrades. So I don't think I actually have that eternity point multiplier. If I do, something's wrong. But I don't. I think it's just. I think it's just being buggy. I don't know why I'm crunching because I have 181. So if I can get any other studies, doesn't look like I can afford them, but that's okay. I can just get this, and hopefully this is, yeah, that's fixed. And you can just see how overpowered everything is. Also, I keep forgetting I can use all these in the first split, so you can just see how overpowered everything is. I'm just getting these, and yeah, so this is like how early quantum is. It's just extremely fast. It's basically 3 eternities until normally unlocking dilation. Actually, I can already get tachyon particles already. So I can already make probably progression without clicking R. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do auto eternity, not an amount. I'm going to do X times last eternity. I'm going to do 1E500, and then every 2 dilation, every 2 eternities, I will have the dilation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. So you're going to see it's going to do everything automatically. I need to click R though. That's what I really don't like. Yeah, that's the only problem. But I could just completely have everything automated. Okay, it doesn't complete a dilator run. Okay, I don't know. It just auto dilates. I mean, it could be nice. So I have to click a little bit less buttons. I think I'll just change this a little bit, because I'm like dilating every single run, and so I'm just annoying. Okay. There we go. It's interesting. It's giving me so much stuff. And anyway, I really think this should be. Actually, this already is episode 48, because of my new plan to sort of split 47 and 48 right at the quantum, which is probably obvious for you, but it's just like a random decision for me. Also, hopefully I'm actually doing it right. This auto buyer. Hopefully I'm actually doing this. X times last eternity. I don't think it's actually I should probably do this. X times best of last 10. That's gonna be more powerful. I don't know why it's not doing it, but X times best, so we can go here, not options, statistics, past eternities. I don't know, this is best of last 10. I don't know why it is not working. Maybe I just need to do that? No. Do I need to just set it something else? Mount. There's nothing else I can do, actually. So, it doesn't look like a very good automation system. So, it's a bit of a bummer. But I'm just going to do it manually. I'm okay with manual. So, yeah, see you when I have some more quarks. Okay, here we go. I'm at the end of the quantum, so I'm going to assign some quarks. I'm going to assign these quarks into blue, because I'm going to have, I think, 4 into blue, I think, and then it's going to be 4 into red. So here's the first 2 into blue, and then when you're going to see when I quantum, yeah, I can get one of these, so I can get this. And you can see how much replicanti I have. It's over E308,000 replicanti. So that's crazy, but I'm just gonna quantum again, and I should have the gluon upgrade I want. So here we go. So now the replicate interval scaling is even slower, and what this time, I'm going to immediately assign it into blue, because what I'm going for is this upgrade, which I've heard is really powerful, and it'll be really good for getting 2E82 time theorems. So that's what that is. So that's why I'm going to have 4 into blue right now, which, I mean, I will be getting a lot of blue power, but it's not exact. Actually, I probably should have put it into red, but it's okay. I think it's about the same either way, because I'm trying to get the gluon upgrade. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go eternity time studies, just put everything in. Actually, I can probably just put it into eternity points, and that'll be good already, because since I have all the dilation stuff. Actually, I forgot to toggle a reward I was going to try to do. I meant to toggle this 4.5 hour reward to try to get an achievement, but it's okay, I think. Like, I have these upgrades, but I would have still gotten a lot of eternity points. Like, you're going to see how much I'm going to get before my first dilated run, which you can already see how powerful this is. Like, I'm just going to eternity a few times. I'm already up to E6,000 eternity points before doing my first dilated run, which means I have none of the dilated galaxies. And you can see, I think it is possible to get the achievement. I have 900 now. 900 galaxies, and I mean, okay, I have dilation unlocked, but I haven't done a single dilated run yet. This is actually, I sort of want to see how far I can get before doing my first dilated run. This is actually, it's interesting just to see how far I can get. Like, I'm getting actually up to E20,000 eternity points without. Okay, yes, I have the infinity point dilation upgrade, but it doesn't even do anything because I don't have any dilated time. So that's actually crazy. You can see I sort of just want to see how far I can get without doing a single dilated run. Like, I didn't know it was going to be this OP. And I think the replicate cost, I'm trying to think where the gluon upgrade I got was. Interval scaling, so it's just like a cost thing. Okay, this seems like where it's slowing down, probably because of the remote galaxies. And maybe there's some sort of scaling to time dimensions I am unaware of. But I'm like, maybe I'll toggle this off and then I'll do one more of these just to see what. It doesn't seem like there's any additional scaling, but I guess there's something. there. So this is about as far as I can get. I can get to E2 billion antimatter in 1100 galaxies without doing a single dilated run. And you can see how many tachyon particles I'm dilating for on my first dilated run. Also, amazed because of this. Amazed because of the 2-hour reward, I start with meta dimensions unlocked, which is pretty crazy. That's probably why it's making the dimension boosts OP. Now I get to the passive time theorem generation, even though it doesn't really do anything. It's just a click of a button, just like unlocking dilation, because the requirements are super easy. So yeah, see you much later in this quantum. Okay, I'm back a little bit later, and you can see I've way more meta antimatter than I really even need. I only need E464. So, but first, before I actually quantum, I'm gonna go here and toggle this reward, because I'm gonna go for this achievement where I permanently keep my bank's affinities and 5% of my eternity stat, which is pretty big. So I'm going to go quantum like usual, and so I won't start with dilation unlocked. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this visual bug is showing. Okay, it just seems it's solved when I get the first, but it doesn't say how many time theorems I have for some reason. I don't know what this really is. It's probably a limit to how many theorems. Yeah. It's just not showing how many theorems I have for. Oh, there it is. I don't know what. Also, it's actually, it finally says if it's if it's sort of auto or not. So I can assign quarks. I think I don't really need to assign at this point, but I'm just gonna. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I usually do, just get farther up the tree. I may do an eternity before I get study 181. I am holding R, by the way, so I have max replicated galaxies. Yeah, I'm going to eternity. That's going to give me enough for study 181, which is it's like the big one. So now I can go pretty fast. It's not as fast as before because the dilation upgrades are just OP. So, okay, now I can choose. I want to get that one. So it's not as fast as before. Also, I'm not clicking R. That's why I was so slow. I stopped clicking R for a little bit. So just get that, and I'll be flying now. Once I get this, which is OP, and then maybe this. Right now, that one's like one of the most overpowered ones. It instantly gives you more time theorems than you had before. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just getting more of these studies. So you can see I don't have dilation unlocked. I don't have the dilation studies as well, which is interesting. I did not know that. I'm not sure how far I can go without unlocking dilation. You can see I can unlock dilation now. So I'm just gonna see how far I remember before in one of the episodes I got to E4500 eternity points. But this could be hard with only 4 time dimensions and without a lot of the upgrades. Yeah, I do not have meta dimensions unlocked, so it actually may not be that much. So at least it's just a test. Just to see. You can see I've turn on the auto buyers, auto eternity to X times last eternity, and like go up to 1. Let's do 1E308 because that's like the trademark of New Game Plus Plus Plus, or of Antimatter Dimensions, not just New Game Plus Plus Plus. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna really get there, but I do like challenging myself to see how many galaxies I can. I can get 800 galaxies, not 900, but 800. So I am making some. I'm getting close. let's see how far I can get in a little bit, or like, yeah, let's see how far I can get in a few hours. I'm also gonna actually set this lower because it's getting a bit more. It's a bit more time till actually get these. So yeah, let's see how far I can get later on.